Emiliano Rodriguez. It has been one of those days that it has been one of those couple of months, especially the summertime. It has been a little bit tough, and things are not the way how it used to be as previously. And time went so fast, and it's just like the 2010s all over again. Well, things are not like the way how it used to be, because what happened on May after what I did, well, I have been doing a lot of making it up to do for the other commish, to do payment art, to do the other art commish, and recently I have been doing so much. I have been doing so much stuff that I have been doing so to do the art commish paid stuff to do. Well, you know, as things are not the way how it is, it won't be the same for others. Now, accordingly to a former folks who I would not go on to say their name mention, and I heard what's going on from that due to the decline that she's receiving the hate, and the other that got it, and it's not the same person about what happened on May, but that's a different case. Well, there has been shown of the lengths of bad dates, and once they do others to other people, and that's the way how it is. Well, I have been doing so much, and things have been popping up so much, and I have been really strong on this by this so far, by having the commission gift share up and making new friends, meeting new people, and so much more. And the people who are trying to be real as of this time, that they're trying to be real. Even I lost one friend from a Mimo app, kind of left me behind, and it doesn't work like that. And yes, for that, online is not doing justice for the things, and it's not enough. It is not enough. With the theme has been the trends going on with YouTube ID verification, that it has shown the privilege with AI. Things is not doing any best for things how it is, and is really mostly hypocritical. This will be the same lane how other website would do. But enough with that. So I have been doing a lot of hard work to take care of business by using my strengths and anger and sorrow and mad. And it was not very healthy of being used to this. And let me tell myself about not being there for my other folks. And yes, I'm going to have some talk with my friends and folks who I've been really hard on them for not being there for me. And it's not easy to understand. So as online, and it is very upon difficult for online how things are considering to be, and not the way how it really goes to. I'll be honest for sure. Well, now I'm pretty much overcome and am used to it, but things are not the way how it was from 20 years back when I first joined online, and then online has been a thing that people will be nice people and happy and such, but now from reality, online is nothing but fake, and everything but fake altogether. It is really hard to understand how things really goes to, especially for now the make it up to do that I've been doing so much by helping the art commission and to do pay, now inviting the artists that do art commission and maybe will do art commission to do payment, now helping them out to do those in behalf, which I am attempting to do and currently am doing so into behalf. Been doing so much, to be honest with. Well, my topic to talk about my former beloved, well, she still follow my abandoned dead Instagram account, and no, I am not gonna be talking to her for years to come unless there's something that the future will come up. She still follow me, and she's still doing her same one of not replying and busy and all that stuff. Now that time has passed and I only message her that I go on my own separate ways. She is more than welcome to come back to me if she really wants to. But now that I have been a little bit upset and mad at her by using the strength and the loss, and which it has did so, and that it was very inconsistent how she has to do. The only thing is that she has lost the followers on Instagram, which was previously. I don't know what's up. And for not refund with the money, well, now there's gonna be a changes up to do for our commission. For right now, I'm only doing the art commission to pay upon 1 to 80 and 90 bucks for now on. I can't do everything to once, and I'm also helping out my beloved to do the other commission, who she's a longtime folks of mine, which I'm still helping her. But as for the other commission, when it comes to friends and stuff like that, if they are attempting to left me behind, left the Discord group, the one I helped them in my groups and other stuff like that, or even I was going to commit to do, with apparently 2 ideas is canceled by now because how hurt and upset I felt, and the commission art idea has been canceled to those few other folks because what they did, and I'm not happy with that. Want to be really honest that I try so much to do guarantee for help, but if they really don't want to do the help, then that's on them. That's our other chain for that. And I'm not accepting it. Unless it depends, if they don't have any social media, then it's okay. It is good for now. With former beloved whom I know for 8 years, well, to be honest, things has to be put a hold with that crap because now it's hardly think about but hardly getting over this. But the topic is really dead by now. Now she's not thinking about crap about this and wants this to learn for exception. Well, to be honest, for exception for former beloved, well, he's not gonna do best for pride for online community anytime soon to the near future, as she thinks the way is going to be like this for ages to come. Let me tell myself the truth about this one, to be honest, how things are going to be like that for ages to come, that she's not gonna be used to online. Look what happened to my other folks formerly from past years who are not used to online. Things are not doing best for expectation, is not really, mostly not really nice for such word with this. With former beloved, I am sure she used to this crap from online, and she's still busy with this stuff, and I know she doesn't remember my artwork that she forgot to do now that she kind of left me behind. In not the way how things really goes. That's only the starting part. But right now I'm doing my own crap just of overcoming, and I'm doing my attempted goal to be best and be better up than my former folks, the loved ones, people who I know for years, and I am fighting my life with it, and it's tiresome, and after tiresome. Things have been a little bit mixtures for mostly, and I have been really hard on my folks and friends that knows me, and it's not really easy to talk about, to be honest with. Not really easy to talk about. And it's not the way how it used to be. But for this, I know a few are watching the videos or somewhat. Really don't know. It's not really to understand. But I'm gonna have a long conversation to talk with them into soon than later to talk to them. Online has been a little bit mixed. The good news, there are 300 members in my main Discord server group, 100 members included in the verification role for 100 members. Things need to straight up before doing some scenes around the messy part. And I mean, it really needs some stuff to do to take care with it. Which I'm not sure how. Well, how? Not sure. Well, I'm currently doing the work to fix the result. Well, after this, that I have been away out of town to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, I need my own time, but I have cheated it to work so hard on my Discord server group. But I have been back on Friday yesterday, and by the time I'm recording this on 2 p.m., and it will be uploaded on September earliest or mid-ish, by the time I'm recording on August 23rd, 2025, on a Saturday. Well, I have been doing a lot of stuff to do a lot of hardship and doing a lot of things into my own pace. Just to tell myself the truth. Things are slowly popping in. And does it mean I'm gonna do the scenes the way it used to be? Well, maybe. But not really. What really hard is to understand by the conflicts how in between of distance and hours and the post message and feedback when I do post creation work, all those scenes like that, the scenes I do for creation, drawing, and things like that, what needs to encourage. Well, there has been a few people in the regard in the past who tell me that I should do my own drawing, which I declined and not to, when that was on the past. And it has been like that before, and no one ever comes to me, which has been too late years ago. That would have been a long time ago to tell myself the truth, but no. Feedback, notification, post, and criticism and critiques and compliments, I forget to say, really needs to do the most justice in order to keep going onward. But nah, all about excuses and excuses. They're so busy in that stuff. I want to be really honest. I am an underrated creator and artist, now with voice actor, and now with variety talent I love doing, that people always prefer on other creators and toxic and the toxic and bad public figures who are the most of it, like my 3 ex-friend who I would not be name mentioning at all. Despite of the scenes, what the others, there no name mention, the others that are really are too much of controversial and they refuse to be better up to themselves. That's the whole exact theme. Just to think that I really just don't care about this, I want to be honest about that, but I have been away from online. Well, now is a coming of age how things are not gonna be the way how it used to be for online, but they will not be last for much longer to be expected. Well, That goes to my former beloved and my ex-friends and former friend who refused to stay with me. They won't be around, and look what happened to my other former folks who is from DA from 2019. She deleted the account, left me behind, deleted her DA profile and left because of the letdown. Because I have not speak to that user anymore until I seen around since 2019 for what I saw. And yeah, just yeah. When they won't be around, well, speaking about won't be around, won't be the way it used to be. One of my families and relatives are being retired then. My uncle has retired as of August 2025, which he's no longer working anymore. But he got some things to do, like visiting the family and just to hang out himself and things like that, which he's no longer working anymore. My uncle, which I thought he was gonna retire this year or later next year, but he's not worried about that. And my mom, she's confirmed that she's gonna be retiring next year, so she wants to do the stuff with me and spend quality time with families and go to gym and things like that. So it means there might be something what is gonna be expected to do. So I did a little bit sheet, and I was getting for my Discord group to be popping it up, but it's the longest time to get through with this on the top, and God only knows how things are gonna be like this to straighten up the mess. Now it is working for straightening up the mess into my Discord group. For straightening up the mess. It's been really atrocious. And as my previous videos, something I said about that time is ahead, well, maybe it's that time along that I might be doing sometime post-it and things like that. Mostly sometime post-it and things like that, and had to focus on my real life stuff right now, with the bills, rent, the things I usually do like normally what I usually do, as of course I'm getting very old, and I refuse to say my age, how old I am, but people always ask this all the time and it's inconsistent. Now with the downfall of online, how things really comes upon, and now I heard the other topic for online going downhill about problem solving, that now that has been dropped, it declined, there's nothing it cannot do the most. Now that online has been really going downhill because of everything that has been going crap, especially with Twitter and X, because of the decline. It is because of Elon Musk and because of the changes, how that website really is, but it really is crappy with every crap it goes. I have been stepping it up, and it's not a joke about this. It's not really a joke. Let me be honest to tell you about this. Let me be really honest. Now that things have been taken care of and straightened up, I have been doing so much and so much more because of what happened 2019, how John Neem has started, but now that thing has been poorly aged because of the downfall behalf about the problem solving. I will not say about except go after somebody else. Would that hold up poorly? The same with 2022. Same with that for the downfall and what happened. Well, now the go after the same with that, the same as 2015 really goes. The list goes on with that, how it declined. Well, Bear had to grow up to grow out of online right now. Now that online has been into a strong decline because of everything else. Well, it is just whatever. It is just whatever. From this. Well, good luck for the strong decline for online, because not everyone is not gonna be used to it except myself and the other people who are knowing about this and knows what's going on and such forth. Which I have been doing so much of my justice and accountability for what happened on May, focusing on these tasks to do the art commission, to pay more of the art commission, to do better and make it up, to do self-improvements, which I'm still doing it right now. Which I have been doing so much. Well, I think it's the time of age that I might have to do something to do as scheduling. Now that my creation work, like drawing, has been getting improve of drawing a little bit. And what else? Getting the hang of online to do creation work, a little bit of epic contact, with once a while I do those. Once in a while I do those. Which seems he's getting on the hang with this. As online is not the way how it used to be. Well, I remember those days on early 2000 a little bit on fan site. And I remember those days for online surfing, and I doubt people remember those. When to join DeviantArt and Newground, ever since, now those days are really over with. Now with the decline of online, how things are going downhill for the decline of online because of the links and everything goes. Relationship, a big friendship, and people need want to stay. It is not enough. It is not enough. And I know this is the same for other, how it's gonna do the same. What I said, the same scene has to be for well. And I want to be really honest for sure. Well, I really have to go, and no, just to think that things will be the way it is. No, there won't be like, oh, I will create more videos and stuff like that. Things like that. It won't be like that until, well, time will take slowly. Let's just put it out as that certainment is, as this will goes. And I'm planning to do Archimish now that I'm gonna ask to the Archimish. When considered to do like that by fan art ideas, and now doing with the fan art ideas with the melodic rock and AOR, the music I really love about the rock music, which I have been helping out the music rock subgenre, AOR rock music, so much to do that one. Big time. Which I'm strongly am doing that part after work with this. Well, and also with OCX canon couples, and I might be helping my other friends, like my other friend who knows me back in 2015. I would like to help her out to do the art commission if she wants to find the artist that she can commission the thing that she knows and what she likes. So, yeah. Not sure what happened next, but now the year is about to end once again. As of this update, it has been on and off. Pretty much being used to this on this stuff. So, yeah. Well, there isn't much to explain about, but Julian gotta go. Until then, bye.
Here we go. Maybe I didn't try hard enough.